Mindful reflection is the quiet art of listening to your inner self. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about the power of mindful reflection. Enjoy. Mindful reflection is about taking the time to pause and look inward, allowing yourself to process your thoughts, emotions, and experiences with a gentle curiosity. It's not about judging or critiquing yourself, but rather observing and understanding what's happening within you. When you engage in mindful reflection, you create a space where you can truly connect with your inner self, gaining insights that help you navigate your daily life with more clarity and intention. It's an opportunity to step back from the busyness of life and check in with yourself, noticing patterns, feelings, and behaviors that might otherwise go unnoticed. By doing this regularly, you build a deeper connection with your true self, leading to a more centered and peaceful life. The benefits of practicing mindful reflection are profound. When you regularly set aside time to reflect, you enhance your self-awareness, which is the foundation for personal growth. You become more in tune with your emotions and how they influence your actions. This awareness allows you to respond to situations with greater wisdom and patience, rather than reacting impulsively. Additionally, mindful reflection helps reduce stress and anxiety, as it gives you the tools to process difficult emotions in a healthy way. By understanding your triggers and emotional responses, you can approach challenges with a calm and balanced mind. Over time, this practice can lead to improved relationships, better decision-making, and a greater sense of fulfillment in life. Incorporating mindful reflection into your daily routine doesn't have to be complicated. Start by setting aside just a few minutes each day, perhaps in the morning or before bed, to sit quietly and reflect on your day. Ask yourself simple questions like, "What am I feeling right now?" Or, "What can I learn from today's experiences?" You might also consider keeping a journal where you can jot down your thoughts and observations. Writing can be a powerful tool for reflection, helping you to organize your thoughts and gain deeper insights. As you build this habit, you may find that it naturally expands into longer periods of reflection, allowing you to explore your inner world more thoroughly. Common challenges in mindful reflection include the tendency to get distracted or becoming overly critical of yourself. It's important to remember that reflection is not about perfection, it's about understanding and growth. If you find your mind wandering during reflection, gently bring your focus back to the present moment without judgment. If you notice self-critical thoughts arising, acknowledge them and then shift your perspective to one of curiosity and compassion. Overcoming these challenges requires patience and practice, but with time, you'll find that mindful reflection becomes a more natural and rewarding part of your routine. Transforming your life through consistent mindful reflection is entirely possible. As you continue this practice, you'll begin to notice shifts in your thinking, behavior, and overall well-being. You'll become more resilient in the face of challenges, better equipped to handle stress, and more connected to your true desires and values. This, in turn, can lead to more meaningful relationships, a stronger sense of purpose, and a life that feels more aligned with who you really are. Mindful reflection is a journey, not a destination, and with each step, you're moving closer to a more fulfilled and intentional life. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.